I thought our marriage was a fortress. 20 years together, 2 amazing kids, a life built on what I believed was a foundation of solid rock. Sarah and I were that couple, the one everyone looked up to. We had our routines, our inside jokes, our shared history. I trusted her completely, without a single shred of doubt. That trust was the air I breathed. But then, one day, the air turned to poison. It started subtly, so subtly, I almost missed it. Sarah became more attached to her phone, guarding it like a precious jewel. Late-night texts she'd laugh off as just work stuff. She started mentioning a new colleague, Mark. "Mark is so funny," she'd say. Or "Mark gets the pressure I'm under." At first I was happy for her. It's good to have friends at work, right?
I encouraged it.
I was a fool. The distance between us grew, not in miles, but in the inches on the couch, in the silence that filled our car rides. The easy laughter we once shared was replaced by a tense quiet. When I tried to talk to her, to bridge the gap, she'd shut down. "You're imagining things," she'd say. "You're being insecure." She made me feel like I was the problem, like my concerns were crazy. I started to doubt my own sanity. The truth came out not in a dramatic confrontation, but with a quiet, devastating thud. I saw a message on her phone, left open by mistake. It wasn't about a work project. It was from Mark. "I can't stop thinking about our conversation last night. You understand me in a way no one else does?" My world just stopped. It wasn't a physical affair, not in the traditional sense. But in some ways, this felt so much worse. She had given him the part of her that was supposed to be mine. Her thoughts, her dreams, her emotional intimacy. The confrontation was heartbreaking. The tears, the denials, then the slow, painful trickle of the truth. She admitted she had developed deep feelings for Mark. She said she felt a connection with him that she'd lost with me. Every word was a knife, twisting in the wound of our 20-year history. She hadn't slept with him, but she had built a separate life with him, life of the mind and heart, and I was completely locked out. The person I thought I knew, the woman I had built my entire adult life with, was a stranger. Our entire marriage story, all those memories I held so dear, felt like a lie. Was any of it real? Every anniversary, every shared laugh, every "I love you," was now tainted, rewritten by this betrayal. An emotional affair doesn't leave bruises, but it shatters you from the inside out. It's a silent demolition of a shared soul. We're in counseling now, trying to sift through the rubble of what's left. I don't know if our fortress can be rebuilt. Trust is gone, and I don't know if I can ever find it again. For anyone out there who feels that subtle shift, that growing distance, don't ignore it. Don't let someone convince you you're crazy for feeling what you feel. Trust your gut, because sometimes the deepest betrayals are the ones that happen in silence right in front of your eyes. Thanks for listening to my story. If you've been through something similar, share your experience in the comments. You're not alone. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.